What's up guys, my name is Chelsea, this is Zenith Fitness Co and this is Daisy. In this video, we'll be going through a glute workout. So if you do happen to have some bands at home, we'll be using these loop bands, but you don't absolutely need them. You can still do the workout with no equipment. We'll be down on the floor for the workout, so make sure you have a mat rolled out or a comfortable place to come down. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so our first exercise is going to be a hip bridge. If you'd like, you can place the band up around the upper legs above the knees, but you don't have to. We can just do this body weight. So laying on our backs, when our feet hips width apart, we'll take the arms down by the sides. When you're ready, lifting, lowering those hips off the floor. So we're going to do every exercise for about 40 seconds today. We have 3 different positions that we're going to do. We have 3 sets. So each time we do a new set, the exercise will change a little bit. So in our hip bridges, just make sure that we're pressing down through the heels. We give those glutes a good squeeze at the top of that movement. And releasing the hips down. The next time we come back to a hip bridge, we'll add another aspect. So if this is feeling easy here, we'll bring it up a level next time. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're coming up to a tabletop position. So we're gonna have our hands and knees on the floor. We're gonna be doing a donkey kick. So we're gonna be kicking one leg up. If your wrists give you trouble in this position, you can come down to the forearms or place fists down where your palms are. Let's do one leg. So we're gonna stand one side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So leg stays bent at 90 degrees. We're kicking our heel up to the ceiling. You could probably keep the band on for this exercise, but most likely it's gonna wanna roll off, which is fine too. So best to do this one body weight. Again, we're staying on one leg for 40 seconds. So really flex that foot and kick the heel up towards the ceiling. After this, we're gonna switch right to the other side. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do the other side. So donkey kick. That other foot is flexed now, kicking the heel up towards the ceiling. We keep the knee bent at 90 degrees. Keep the abs pulled up. So we have a nice flat back. If you notice that your low back is dipping down, we need to engage the core so that we're in that nice, strong tabletop position. We can inhale for one kick, exhale for the next. Perfect. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna be laying down on our side for the next exercise. You could bring the band up around the upper legs again for this next one. It will definitely make the exercise more challenging. But we'll lay down on our side. You can prop the head up in the arm. We're gonna be taking the knees bent, and we're gonna be opening and closing at the knees. So keep the feet together. You can either float the feet off the floor, rest them down on the floor, or if you want to shoot the legs out straight and then bend, that's another option. So find what feels most comfortable here. No matter which version you do though, keep those feet together. So notice that my heels are always touching here. We're gonna do 15 more seconds and then just flip over onto the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're just flipping over to the other side. We have those 3 different options, so make sure you do the same version here. So if you're floating the feet, we're floating on this side as well. We have the option to keep the feet resting down or to shoot the legs out straight and then bend. And then we may connect our breath to the movement here. So we inhale for one breath, exhale for the next. Nice job. Last 8, 7, last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, so those are our moves. We're gonna go back to the hip bridge, and we're gonna add an abduction this time. So I'm gonna put my band on. Again, we're bringing it up above the knees. And if you have like a fabric bands like this, that will also work here. And then we'll set up for that basic hip bridge. This time we're lifting the hips, abducting the legs so the knees go wide. We bring the knees back in and then release the hips down. So hip bridge, abduction. So notice that the hips stay lifted as the knees go out, in, and then we release down after those knees are back neutral. So this is just gonna add a little bit more work for the gluteus medius, that top part of our glutes. So notice if you're feeling that work there now. And then when we're done here, we're gonna come back to our tabletop position. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so you're probably gonna wanna take that band off for this next exercise. Coming back to tabletop. So last time we did donkey kicks. This time we're gonna do a straight leg kick. So we're gonna be kicking our legs straight up and down. We're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So straighten out the leg. This time we're lifting and lowering it. We can gently tap those toes all the way down to the floor, and then kick that leg straight back up. Again, even here we want those abs pulled in nice and strong. If you need to, coming down to the forearms or placing the fists down, those knuckles down where our palms were. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll bring that knee in, we're just going to the other side. Same move, straight leg kick. And then when we're done here, we're gonna come down to our side leg exercise again. This time it'll be a little bit different. We're gonna be doing a straight leg kick on our side as well. Good, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so lay down on your side. You can go to either side first. Top leg is gonna lift and lower when we get there. So for this side leg lift, we want to be targeting that gluteus medius again. So we want the knee and toe pointing straight ahead. So whatever direction you're looking, we want the knee and toe pointing that same direction rather than pointing up towards the ceiling. So make sure it's turned straight ahead. And again, we should be feeling that work in that upper glute. We're gonna stay here for 10 seconds, flip over and go right into the other side. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it over other side. Once you're there, you can start to lift and lower the top leg. We may inhale as we lift, exhale for the next lift. And then if it's feeling easy, you may slow it down. So the slower that we go, sometimes that can feel more challenging than moving faster. Inhaling to kick, exhaling to kick. Good job. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have one more set of hip bridge. This time we're gonna add another aspect. If you'd like to have that band on, put that band on around the upper legs, and then once you're ready, we lift the hips, abduction. And then this time, when we go to lower the hips, we take it to a hover. So we're only lowering those hips to a hover, about an inch off the floor, and then we go back up into that hip bridge. So we're not actually setting the hips down for this round. And these add-ons are optional. If you need to set the hips down, that's fine. But if you take it to a hover, that is gonna make the exercise more challenging. Check in with the breath. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so one more exercise in our tabletop position. So you could leave the band on for this exercise, but it's gonna be pretty challenging. We're coming back to this tabletop position. This time we're gonna keep the knee bent and lift that leg straight out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So staying on one leg again. The knee stays bent at 90 degrees. And we're just lifting it straight out to the side. Sometimes people call this a fire hydrant exercise. which gives you a pretty good visualization of where we're going with that leg. So just notice how high you're able to lift that leg. Notice the mobility of the hip. Try and keep the abs pulled in for this exercise. Easy breath. So we may inhale as we lift. Exhale for that next lift. Last 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do the other side. Side leg lift. Knee bent at 90 degrees. Try not to dump too much into the side that's supporting. Try to stay square to the floor. Nice work. And then after this, we just have one more exercise laying down on our sides. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last one laying down on the side. So prop your head up. We're gonna lift that top leg up so it's about a foot away from that bottom foot. We're gonna kick and bend that leg. So see if you can really engage the hamstrings here. And that foot floats off the floor about a foot off that bottom leg. Bend and kick, keeping that leg up the whole time. Good job. Easy breath. Last exercise on each side and then we are done. Stay here for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Once you get there, top leg floats. We're bending and kicking the leg. Last 40 seconds here, guys, and then we'll be done. Good, bend, straighten, fire up those hamstrings in the back of the quads, backs of the thighs. Last push. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5,